Hello, you're welcome. How to solve this nice exponential equation solution from here. From what we have here, we take the log on both sides. That is, here we have log 8 raised to power x equals to log 60 from here. The next step here, we apply the power law of logarithm. When we have log m raised to power p, this same thing as p log m. That is, here we have x log 8 equals to log 60 here. Then next step here, we divide both sides by log 8. That is, divide this side by log 8. Also divide this side by log 8, which implies that log 8 cancel each other here. We have x equals to log 60 over log 8. Then next step here, 60 can be expressed as 4 times 15. That is, what we have here becomes x equals to log 4 times 15 over log 8. Then, next step here, this follows log logarithm. When we have log a times b, this same thing as log a plus log b. This here we have x equals to log 4 plus log 15 over log 8. Then, separate this into two fractions and we have x equals to log 4 over log 8 plus log 15 over log 8. Then also here, I write 15 as 3 times 5. That is, what we have becomes x equals to log 4 over log 8 plus log 3 times 5 over log 8. Then, next step here, this also follows the law of logarithm, and we have x equals to log 4 over log 8 plus log 3 plus log 5 over log 8. The next step here, we separate this into two fractions and we have x equals to log 4 over log 8 plus log 3 over log 8 plus log 5 over log 8. Then from here, we can express 4 as 2 times 2, that's 2 square. And also 8 as 2 times 2 times 2, that's 2 raised to power 3. That is, here we have x equals to log 2 squared over log 2 raised to power 3 plus log 3 over log 2 raised to power 3 plus log 5 over log 2 raised to power 3. And here we apply the power law of logarithm. 2 comes here, 3 comes here, 3 comes here, and also here. We have x equals to 2 log 2 over 3 log 2 plus log 3 over 3 log 2 plus log 5 over 3 log 2. This here, we have log 2 cancelled each other. This becomes x equals to 2 over 3 plus, here we have 1 over 3 times log 3 over log 2 plus also 1 over 3 times log 5 over log 2. The next step here, we apply change of base. When we have log a over log b, which is the same thing as log a to base b. Then what we have here becomes x equals to 2 over 3 plus 1 over 3 log 3 base 2 plus 1 over 3 log 5 base 2. Then next step here, we bring this together as one fraction. We have x equals to the SCM here, that's 3. And this here we have 2 plus log 3 base 2 plus log 5 base 2. That is the value of x here. We have 2 plus log 3 base 2 plus log 5 base 2 all over 3. And let's check here if this satisfies this given problem. That is, we substitute the value of x here, which is x equals to 2 plus log 3 base 2 plus log 5 base 2 all over 3. Then what we have here becomes 8 raised to power 2 plus log 3 base 2 plus log 5 base 2 all over 3 is it equals to 60 on this side. Then here 8 can be written as 2 raised to power 3, which is raised to power 2 plus log 3 base 2 plus log 5 base 2 all over 3 is it equals to 60 on this side. That is, this one multiplies 3 cancel each other here. We have 2 raised to power 2 plus log 3 base 2 plus log 5 base 2 is equals to 60 on this side. That is, here we apply the law of indices. A raised to power n plus n, same thing as a raised to power n times a raised to power n. This here we have 2 squared times 2 raised to power log 3 base 2 times 2 raised to power log 5 base 2 is it equals to 60 on this side. And 2 square here, 2 times 2, that's 4. And this follows when we have a raised to power log b to base a, which is equals to b. This here we have 3 times 5 is it equals to 60 on this side. And 4 times 3, 12. 12 times 5, 60. This is equals to 60 from here. We have left hand side equals to the right hand side, and therefore we conclude there that x equals to 2 plus log 3 base 2 plus log 5 base 2 all over 3 satisfy this given problem. And thank you for watching. Don't forget this step, subscribe for more videos and turn notification bell. Share this video with thumbs up and put your comment. See you next class and bye for now.